Yes people, welcome to the first instalment of the travel vlog. How exciting. I am going travelling for 4 months, heading off today. Got the taxi coming to pick me up in about half an hour, so all packed, ready to go. Said my goodbyes. And then we go in 30 hours of travelling to Melbourne, then to Canberra to meet my cousin and the gang, and then off to Sydney after a few days of Canberra to meet Bolton, which is my boy. So how exciting. You will be basically. I need to get fucking better at this, don't I? Because I'm going to be doing this a lot and I am pretty bad at it, so you're going to have to bear with me on this one. It's a beautiful day, which is a shame because I'm leaving the country and it's becoming lovely weather, so I'm going to miss out on a little bit of nice English weather, and there's nothing better than a bit of nice English weather, isn't there, when you can sit in your back garden and it's 20 plus degrees. But I'll be in Australia, so I probably won't miss it too much. The last few days have been absolutely horrendous. I was meant to be travelling on Sunday. It's currently Thursday. Got to the airport. They denied me access to the plane because of a stain on my passport, which I'd used previously. I'd used that same passport for the same fucking company, Qatar. I used Qatar on the way back from Thailand. There was still the same stain on my passport, but this time they decided it was a no-go. So I've probably lost about £1,200 worth of flights, hotels, etc, and obviously a few days of travelling, which is a shame because I would have met my cousin. We've done some stuff in Melbourne, but instead we've got to go straight to Canberra, which is where the gang are. So keep it. Fuck. Right, girls, I'm not going to see you for a while, so be good girls, okay? Be good girls. Look after each other. Don't do anything stupid whilst I'm gone, alright? And make sure Mom takes you on loads of walks, alright? Okay? Good girl. Good girl. See you, sheepy. Goodbye, sheep. Goodbye, sheep. See you in 4 months. Some of you probably ain't going to be here by 4 months, to be honest with you. So, airport beer smashed. The customary airport beer. Every man should have an airport beer. Every man. Right. So, the books I have gone for to stay in my bag for the next 4 months are The Courage to Be Disliked. I feel like I need that in my life. And Stephen Hawking's Brief Answers to the Big Questions. So we'll be giving them a go on the plane. Also got the last 5 episodes of Band of Brothers to watch on the plane as well, because I'm loving that series at the moment. Must watch if anyone fancies a series to watch. But yeah, a couple of hours to my flight, so just kind of chill, read a few books and that. So
cameraman and a phone cameraman, but like he's obsessed with like taking photos and videos of cars.
yeah.
So that's what he does. Yeah, and he has like.
So yes, gang, just landed in Istanbul airport. Decent flight actually, 4 hours from Birmingham to Istanbul. Sat next to a nice lad. We played some Super Smash Bros on his Nintendo Switch for a bit, and now I'm in Istanbul. Just bought a chicken shawarma, why not, when in Rome, and I don't know if you can see that, but a little salami sandwich for the plane, because I've got a 11-hour flight to Singapore now, and a coffee. 29 great British pounds I've just spent on that. Those 3 items that you've just seen, 29 British pounds. Jesus, they have to have got something wrong on the till. Honestly, £29 for a coffee and 2 little listen, we move, alright, they taste nice, that's all that matters. So, got a flight in an hour to Singapore, 11 hours, like I said, let's get it. Istanbul airport, by the way, is absolutely bloody gorgeous. Bare food spots, bare places to eat, bare shops. Honestly, could spend a few hours here. This is probably the nicest airport I've been to lay over in. Just because you could spend half an hour just walking around, seeing what there is. Had to have a little freshen up, man. I hate going on a plane, especially an 11-hour flight, feeling groggy. Fuck that, man. Need to freshen up the mouth, bro. I thought Istanbul airport was nice. They've got a fucking waterfall in this one. A waterfall in an airport. What? Okay, so currently in Singapore. Another flight in an hour and a half, so just grabbing some food. £5 this was, so got a little meat plus rice. Can't go wrong with that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm feeling rough. This video is probably just going to be me travelling about, so fair play to you if you've got this far through it, because it's probably just going to be me getting more and more depressed as the video goes along. That 11-hour flight was rough. I managed to get about 3 hours kip. So yeah, on to the next one. 6 hours on a pretty shit airline, I think, so this one might be even more rough. That food was absolutely delicious. From the king of fried rice in Singapore, you have well and truly lived up to your name. Delicious. Smashed the whole thing. I could eat it again, to be honest. Yeah. Right, so this flight now to Melbourne is the flight I should realistically be sleeping on, because it leaves Singapore at 9 p.m. and it doesn't get to Melbourne till about 7:30 a.m. So for my body clock to adjust as well as it can, I need to sleep on this flight. Well, this is the worst flight out of them all. This is the shittest airline out of them all, so who knows if I'm going to be able to do that. But we'll try our best. I don't want to get to Australia and be all run down and, you know, jet lagged and stuff, so I'm going to try my hardest to get my body clock right on this flight. Let's try. Flight number 3 out of 4. It's been a rough old 24 hours for me. Still some left in the tank though. The saga continues, people. Flight from Singapore to Melbourne was delayed for about 45 minutes, which means when I got to Melbourne, I missed my Melbourne to Canberra flight. So I had to book another one, which is just typical, really. I've been having that sort of luck the last few days, so we're just currently waiting in Melbourne Airport for the next flight, which is at 11 a.m. Yeah, so Southern McDonald's vanilla ice latte, which they don't do in the UK, was very nice. Really enjoyed it. So she's been on the FaceTime to Ron. She soothed my anger a little bit. Well, not anger, stress more like. Just because I just hate rushing around and stuff, you know. So let's get on this plane, hopefully. So yeah. The flight from Singapore to Melbourne, the one that I said was going to be the worst flight, the 6-hour flight on Jetstar, was actually probably the best flight, to be honest. It had in-flight entertainment, which I was surprised about. Sorry, probably can't hear what I'm saying to be honest, but managed to get about 4 hours sleep on that flight as well. Fourth and final flight. Nearly there, nearly there. Okay, we're here, little room tour. Not the best. I mean, let's have a feel of the bed real quick, because that's all that really matters. You know what? Feels alright. Feels alright. Got a nice little nice TV, which I won't even be able to see from my bed. It's that small. Little living room area. Nice little seating area, bathroom. The shower actually looks pretty bang, to be fair, so nice bed, nice shower. Looks like it's upstairs of a pub, but listen, you take what you pay for, don't you? And we have made it, people. Room is a bit not very nice, but only paid like £80 for 2-3 nights. I can't remember, to be fair, but I am well and truly shagged. Yeah, an hour drive from Canberra Airport to Goulburn, which is where I am at the moment, which is where I'm meeting Ollie and Frankie, my cousins. Ollie lives in Melbourne, but he's meeting his sister Frankie here, who lives in Goulburn. So spending until Monday here. First impressions, it seems very religious. There's a lot of churches. All the houses seem very, very nice. The only thing I know about this town is that it's known for huge sheep that have massive balls, apparently. So we're going to see if we can find them one of the days. The only reason why I know that is because somebody on the plane told me. Some Aussies on the plane told me about it, so I'm sure we will come across some of them on our travels. So yeah, I'm going to have a sleep. This is probably going to be the end of this video. It's been a bit of a shit video, to be honest, because I've just been travelling around all day, probably for the last 48 hours maybe. But yeah, start of the travel video. From now on, it is smooth sailing, living our best life. Okay, we're here now, so we're going to enjoy it to the fullest. Don't get me wrong, the last week has been horrendous, to say the least, but we are here. Better late than never, some say. So yeah, I'm going to have a little nap now, so I shall see you in the next video, where it's good energy, positive vibes, and we're going to go and see some of Australia. So yeah, come on, let's go.